Now, I don't know why haters be telling me to mind my business when they're out here not minding theirs. Shut your mouth and enjoy the tea. We all know you're here for it, sis.
Hello my ninjas! How are you guys doing? It's our girl Hlongwane aka Miss Fair Focal, running back for entertainment. If it's the first time joining me, you're most definitely welcome. Please do subscribe and of course hit the bell. I absolutely love you. And do not forget to follow me on Instagram. It's at Owamie Hlongwane. Okay, now obviously before I get into this video, I would like to just go ahead and give this disclaimer. Dear Nigerians, what is happening here, I do not agree with. I may laugh because I just have this thing of I laugh, but I do not agree with what basically went on here. Okay, thank you. So let's get into this shindig. Now obviously, you know, South Africans have to be one. You guys, like, we are a joke as a country. Wow, like I just think of everything and I'm just like, wow. As a country, we are a serious joke. A lot has been going down, you guys. We're gonna be talking about Burna Boy. Now, of course, I feel like, you know, if you were watching me from last year, you will know what has been going down, but I'll just go ahead and recap fast for those that do not know what happened. So basically, you know, obviously last year there was a time where in South Africa there was an incident where a taxi driver was shot and obviously lost his life. And so, you know, after that, South Africans, the person that did it was alleged to be a non-South African. So taxi drivers started this strike. They decided they're gonna clean the streets and everything. They went to Sunnyside, you know, they went to Joburg. Like, it was quite a huge thing. There were a lot of fake videos that were circulating, not fake videos, but videos that had happened, you know, way before, and things just did not have anything to do with the story. And obviously, you know, it kind of like poured oil or like petrol on this fire, and social media was just going off. Most of the people that I saw were the Nigerian musicians. One of them was Tiwa Savage, who decided that, you know, she decided she was not going to even come to South Africa. There was this other event where she was supposed to come, and I do remember I did a video, and yeah, some people were quite upset that I was laughing, or some people didn't know who Tiwa Savage was, and that was really honestly dumb because everybody knows everyone in this whole freaking world. Okay, so obviously with that, Burna Boy was also very much in there, and guess what, Burna Boy came for AKA. So it was definitely Burna Boy that started this whole day. AKA's old tweets actually surfaced, which had nothing to do with that. I think they were talking about sock or something like that. And yeah, Burna Boy went in on AKA. He called him a lot, you guys. He even swore on Gambo's grave. I don't know who the heck that is, but that person has to be someone that is very, very important, because a lot of people under that were like, oh, he saw under Gambo's grave, aka is done, you understand? And then he also did say that he was not going to set his foot in South Africa again. I think he said until, you know, things were sorted or something like that. But then he got invited to this other music what I forgot what that organization was, because it did not even, I think it was like Africa Unite or something like that. And then he said that it was going to come. You guys, Twitter actually has power. Black Twitter has got power. They started boycotting to a point where the event even was shut down. It was cancelled. And so, you know, obviously a lot of things happened. So there's just that thing where South Africans were just looking at Burna Boy like. And at the same time, Burna Boy obviously got nominated for a Grammy. And so, you know, obviously the whole shende went down this past weekend. So that's what I'm gonna talk about. I feel like I gave a pretty good recap on what actually happened. Okay, oh, the other thing again was that he had said that whatever money he makes, I think the proceeds were supposed to go to victims of xenophobic attacks and so whatnot. So we all knew where he stood, and I think that also angered people a little bit more. Okay, so when he was nominated for a Grammy, a lot of people started saying, like, you know, even though he's not gonna be going to Saudi, because that's how they call South Africa, you know, he's going for bigger and better things. You know, he's gonna get a Grammy. And I have said this, you guys, like, I love AKA's music and I love Burna Boy's music, but if I was to be told go choose one that you could listen to the whole day, I'm definitely going with Burna Boy, honey. Okay, just because I feel like AKA's music is not really my kind of shende, and Burna Boy is right, you know, on my alley, like, you know, that's where we jam and all that is. So I have nothing against him, which is why I'm like, this hashtag that was trending, I do not agree with it, but oh, It was so funny. So the hashtag that was actually trending, you guys, is Agawinanga. And that Agawinanga is AKA Winanga. So the AKA there obviously is for AKA, and they were basically celebrating the fact that obviously the Grammys came and passed, and unfortunately he did not win a Grammy, but he will forever remain a Grammy nominee, which in my books is pretty good. Okay, so the first one that I'm gonna read here, the tweet is, "Dear Nigerians, hashtag Agawinanga means Burna boy and they win nothing." Then when this one said, "At the end of the day, he's just a boy. Hashtag Agawinanga." Then someone said, "Hashtag Agawinanga, this Agawinanga thing shows how pathetic blacks are. Full hatred, bitterness. If someone fail in life, they celebrate. If someone does well, they hate him or her. I hope this Agawinanga thing will pay your bills. Hashtag you need to heal." Now we're gonna obviously talk about this one because I felt like this one spoke to my soul. Then someone obviously with that said, "Oksalayo, hashtag Agawinanga." Then somebody said, "So unfortunate, you will never grow beyond your level. A Burna boy has exceeded all your generation and next achievement." Then someone said, "South Africa labona no, but only loy." Oh my gosh. So we're gonna go back to this one where this person is saying, hashtag Agawinanga, this Agawinanga thing shows how pathetic blacks are. Full hatred, bitterness. If someone fail in life, they celebrate. If someone does well, they hate him or her. I hope this Agawinanga thing will pay your bills. Hashtag you need to heal." I say this all the time, you guys, and I don't know, maybe today you guys should just go ahead and comment down below. Do you guys feel the same way I feel, or other people actually feel another thing? When it comes to celebrities and that shame day, everybody cares. I don't care. Like, honestly, it does not give me sleepless night. I don't know how many times I should say. So when I look at other people obviously tweeting and, you know, trending something, to be honest, if you take those kind of people saying all those things personal, or even us that are on YouTube, you're gonna have a heart attack unnecessarily. I personally just feel like as South Africans, you guys, we play too much, and sometimes we play with things that are actually serious, and we're a very petty country. I'm telling you, like, if you do not know how petty we are, you should just go and follow a man called Mr. Fiafoko. He is a home minister of a country. You tell me if South Africa is not a joke, honey, okay? We're a very petty nation, Shem. I'm so sorry. Like, that's just who we are. That's how we are, and I don't think that's going to change anytime soon. Now, obviously, as South African, we do know each other. We do know that, you know, like, even when there's a hashtag trending, at most times, even when there's something said, people will try and find a way to find something funny in every single thing. So I thought there were some people that actually took this very personal, as if like, oh, you know, we just don't like, oh, Burna boy, you know, there's this and that and that. And I'm just like, it's not that serious. We really, as South Africans, I know that most of us don't even care. I'm telling you, you know, we will obviously tweet something for the laughs, and obviously it's not gonna be funny, because I do understand that Burna boy, him not winning, like, no one will come home like, I'm so happy I did not win. No, okay, everybody's gonna be out here acting like Miss Nigeria and everything. Like, when someone wins, you know, you're the one screaming and all. It's not like that. Life is very different from that, honey, okay? So obviously it has to have affected him one way or another in terms of like the disappointment and all that. So I do understand that, but at the same time, again, I'm just like, you know, this is South Africa, guys. It's not anything serious. So yeah, go ahead and comment down below what you guys think of this whole situation. Do you think people were being serious, or do you agree with me to say people were just being petty? However, I will say the hashtag was very wrong. Stop. On to the next. Up next, we're gonna be talking about Grandfather Bay, okay? Umkhulu Bay, and obviously that's him right over there. My guy is back, you guys, okay? My grandfather is back, and obviously you understand that is somebody's ancestor. So, if you guys do not know who he is, then it means you don't have Facebook, you don't have Instagram, and obviously you don't have Twitter, because there was a time he trended so much last year. It was super funny. So basically, this man, you guys, goes around collecting yellow bones as if He's collecting church offering. Yes. So basically, most of the women that we would see here having pictures with are light-skinned women, beautiful women, obviously. And so, not that if you're not light-skinned, you're not beautiful. Anyway, the internet is just a very sensitive place that I know someone is just gonna choose to not understand. But yeah, that's what he decides to do. He goes out there, he picks yellow bones and whatnot and whatnot and whatnot. And there was a video obviously that came out, these girls were dancing, and he came out there, and I remember I did a video about that. You guys actually laughed so much. So yeah, after that he kind of went into, like it was like, it was quiet. There was a story that surfaced saying that, allegedly he was abusing his wife and he was wanted in Zimbabwe. Some people were like, well, that's old news and whatnot, but obviously I was just like, he cannot be safe. Okay, if one man can abuse one woman, he can abuse them all. So I was just like, yeah, people will die because they love money and they're lazy to actually work. So I was just like, okay, you know what, that's fine. But it seems as if he's back, you guys, and this picture was actually taken Dini. So Mesrod Beruk said the return of Thanos. The yellow bone nation just don't learn. It's super funny for me. I feel like there'll be more pictures that will be coming, especially as people know him, you guys. They know that obviously he's a player. They know that obviously, he has had a charge against him because of he abused his wife. Some people, you guys, for handbags and Brazilian wigs and to flaunt on Instagram for us and boost, act like they've got, non-existent companies, that businesswomen that ain't got no business, they're gonna still go for him. And whatever happens to them, hey, I'm gonna be out here crying about it, Shibuba. I'm so sorry. Call me evil or whatever it is that you want. If you're gonna enter the lion's den, a lion eats you, it's your own business, Shibuba, okay? Anyway, as I said, Vince Not Belarus says Thanos is back. Anyway, go ahead and comment down below what you guys think of this whole situation. If you met him and obviously proposed to you, would you take him up? Obviously he's married. Is money more important than your health and your life? Go ahead and comment down below, and obviously do not forget to thumbs up this video and share, and I will see you guys in my next upload. Bye.